Righto, flying the river run, following the bigger river back to the coast. Start the timer when I cross this bridge to the left. 3, 2, 1, start. Off we go. Flaps are up, speed brake's in. The throttle is firewalled. Follow the tree line out there, there's the second bridge. Can get a fair bit of speed up on this part of the lake. Yep. Trim down a little bit. So I'm following the trees really on the riverbank because you can't see the water when it goes around a corner. Going left here. So we can go flat out on this last leg, and now we're going to have to slow up for this corner for sure. It's going to be speed brake out actually. Round we go, throttle up, speed brake in. Now it's getting windier. Now a couple of huge hairpins coming up. Now that I've flown it once, I can see on my flight path marker where they are, and they're coming up. Now I'm going to put the speed brake out and then throttle right back. See how we go. Should go better. Pull hard there. Oh, that's about 4G. Yep, stall warning. Throttle up. Speed brake still out. Let's put it in. Throttling up. On the edge of the stall, 167 knots. Throttle is firewalled. Gee, we're going to do much better this time. Getting ready to stop that timer in 3, 2, 1, stop. 2 minutes 12 seconds, best time yet, I think. Very cool. Some celebratory smoke there. Nice. Good fun. Okay, doing the bigger river run from Bega to Tuthra. West to east. Starting the timer as we cross the bridge now. So that was 2 minutes 25 to come from the east. Let's see. There we go. Coming from the west. That's the last couple of turns that are super tight. Just before it goes, there's 2 hairpins back to back. So you're going to go east, west, east, west, east, basically. But anyway, let's worry about that when we get there. Because we could be making better time along this section. It's a pretty tight turn. Oh, we smashed through 500 feet there. Kind of disqualified. Anyway, press on. Yeah, hairpin's coming up, I believe. I'm going to get ready to drop the flaps. Pop the speed brake, yeah, speed brake out. Flaps 1. Speed brake in. That seemed to do the job actually. Flaps up. You know what, we're going to break the record even though I've mucked around a bit, I think. There we go, so improvement, stopping the timer now. Oops, at 2:13, so we shaved 12 seconds off the previous time. That's cool. Right. Whew. I might head down to Maribula for a couple of Lamington or two. I wonder if we can land on the beach actually. You know what? Let's try it. It's about 11 AM and we're going to fly up the Bigger River from Tuthra to Bigger. It's about a 2.5 minute run. Right, so just check flaps up, speed brakes in, fuel is good. I'll start the timer when we pass over that bridge, 10 o'clock. Let's get the speed up. Get ready on the timer. 3, 2, 1, start. Here we go. Now we've got two really tight hairpin bends coming up. So I'm going to have to throttle back straight away and even pop the speed brake. And even get ready to drop the flaps if I can get slow enough, but way too fast, way too fast. Flaps 1. Yep, cut the corner. Yeah, that is like a super slow. Probably a flaps 2 corner actually. Right, throttle back up, flaps up, speed brake in. Right, need a lot more practice on those first 2 turns. Trying to stay below 500 feet as well. Pretty sure I failed that. Another tight turn. And another coming up. Oh, not too tight. So looking for waypoint 3, jumping from waypoint 7 to waypoint 3 in this flight plan. At waypoint 3 we'll stop the timer. So I think it's the second bridge we come to. Bigger's coming up on the left. First bridge. Round we go, and second bridge should be coming up. Whoops. Yep, dead ahead. Just power across it. Yeah, very slow this time. Wow, it's the slowest one yet. Stopping the timer, 3, 2, 1, stop. Wow, about 20 seconds slower than my first time. Anyway, good fun. Yeah, so those first 2 big turns, just need to probably fly through them a lot slower and steadier. Righto, so we'll try again in a moment. rolling in at Tathra Beach to do the Bega River run. High speed run, takes about 4 or 5 minutes to get to Bega from the coast, as opposed to about 2 minutes direct. So let's go have some fun. There's a big hairpin bend coming up to the left, just after the bridge, so I'll use the timer, see how long it does take me. Timer ready, timer start. Try to stick to the river as much as possible. Here's the hairpin. Gonna need the speed brake out, there it is. Yeah, big time, big time. Yep, so I'm already off track. As you can see, massive hairpin, flaps 1, flaps up. Right, that's the worst bend. It's 2 hairpins actually. Flaps are up, throttle's full again. Coming hard right and left. Yep, there's a few windy turns now as we get onto the plains. I am down about 200 feet. I suppose I should have specified to stay below 500 feet, but I think I've done that, possibly except for during the initial hairpins. Certainly down to about 100 feet at the moment. There's Bega on the left, and we'll stop the timer at the waypoint 3. At the waypoint 3, which is this bridge coming up. 12 o'clock. Okay, it's quicker than I thought. Stopping the timer, 3, 2, 1, stop. 2 minutes 25.75 seconds. That's cool. Bridge to bridge. Nice. Right, now I've got a nice little record to beat. More good fun to be had on the New South Wales South Coast. Volume 4 of MiGMan's World Tour. Heading over Tathra Beach, around to the headland. Should pass right over the marina, I think. Here it is. Hi guys, give them a wave. Yep. Cool. Smoke on. And smoke off. Still didn't manage to tie the knot, but anyway, good fun was had by all. Well, we can certainly fire Cupid's arrow through the heart. Let's do that. Smoke on. Smoke off. Have a look, see if that worked. Yeah. That's so much fun. It's like SketchUp in the sky. Got our own 3D CAD program on an enormous scale. Freestyling 3D shapes. What fun. Now, of course, being 100 miles away from photogrammetry, even my humble 2080 with 8 gig of RAM renders this smooth as silk. And by the way, it's in 3840 by 2160 on my screen. There's no downscaling going on. Fantastic. Love it. Welcome to Tuthra Beach. Just flying over Bega, let's lay some smoke. Smoke on. Smoke should be on. Yes, the light's on. There's the smoke. Across the oval. Keep it pretty tight. And we should catch up with our own tail momentarily. I'd say around about here. Yeah, let's go smoke off. A little bit early. And oh, okay, I see what we did. We came inside the original circle. Must have slowed down. Nonetheless, that's nice. There's Tuthra Beach out there, right? We can see the whole plan from up here. So Bega River flows all the way up to Tuthra Lagoon, Tuthra Lake. Very cool. The golf course over here to the northeast. I reckon their fairway looks like it needs a bit of nanotech, so let's do that. Continuing our CSIRO RWF funded crop dusting trial. Try to line up on the main fairway. To the right there. There it is. Right, let's go in. And smoke on. Smoke off. Nice. quite high actually that time. Anyway, we're learning as we go. And by the way, it's harmless. It's yeah, safe for animals and children alike. Very cool. Could use this for firefighting as well, I guess. Yeah. Okay, there's many applications. Cloud seeding, crop dusting, just to name a few. Just enjoying the view. Fantastic. So we're at Tuthra Head on the south coast of New South Wales, and working with the RAAF in conjunction with the CSIRO, Commonwealth Scientific Industrial Research Organisation, to trial these new nanotechnology fertiliser crop dusting pods, which we have installed. Let's see if we can get a look at them on the aircraft. There they are, under the wings. Quite small, but you'll be surprised how much useful stuff comes out of them. So we're all teed up to do it, pardon the pun, teed up to do a demo on the golf course. I am a poet and don't know it. So we're just going to do a run up the main fairway and crop dusting on. Let's use the rear camera. Do a nice job down there. Off. And let's have a look. There's the external camera. Looks pretty good. We could have gone lower. So let's try it again. But pretty good for proof of concept first run. Right, let's get teed up again. Coming in over that bridge. Let's reset my altimeter. I'm going to set the radar to 150 feet, the radar altimeter. And actually I can probably 200 feet on the yep, on my main display. That should give me a warning when we get down there. Audible warning. Right, so I want to go lower. Still 1400 feet, 1300, 1100, 1000. You can see it yourself on the HUD. Much lower than I normally fly. There we go, now we're getting down there. 150 feet. Smoke on. Force of habit, it's not actually smoke. Have a look back. That looks better. And off. Right, let's check that out. Much better. You see the wind's pushing it to the east. So I should have dropped it on the west. We'll do one more. Drop it on the west side. See what sort of coverage we get. Okay. Let's get lined up a bit better. So I want to come down the west side of the fairway. Not too fast. So just above those trees, I guess, on the west. Should drift onto the grass. Alright, let's get our head in there. 400 feet. 300, getting ready. Bombs away. Should be better. But down to about 100 feet there too. I don't know. Slew that camera around and we can see. Very nice. Right, well there's a whole new activity for us to do. Experimental crop dusting. So let's go find some actual farms to do it on. Very cool. Righto, let's try a circle to create, so hang on, smoke on now. Yeah, like an archery target. And then we'll see if we can fly the arrow through the target. Throttle back. There's the start of our circle, see if we can make it nice and round. I think just about there. Cancel smoke. I had 90 degrees left out to sea. I'm going to come back in directly due west. Right, let's continue the turn. There's our target. Let's get the arrow through it. Smoke on. Very cool. Let's go to rear cam. Oops. That's what I want. Smoke off. And yes, I think we've done it. Could have gone further through the circle, I guess. Anyway, first attempts at sky art, and it's good fun. Let's go to the right wing cam. Great fun. I think I'll just try a circle around the beach. So smoke on and over the golf course. Smoke on. It should be on. Yep. Yep, there it is. Right, then I'll step it up to another tier. Fantastic. And let's have a look at that smoke off. Very cool. Hours of fun. Will be. So we're over Tathra Beach on the south coast. I'm going to try a descending spiral over the headland. Popping smoke all the way down. So let's start heading north. Actually, there's less clouds here on the beach. Let's do it there. I reckon start here. Yep. I need a reference point. Those three buildings. Okay. Let's spiral around them as we descend. At 214 knots. Smoke is on. Yep. Tightening a circle. Descending 2,000 feet. Such great control with this Orion, Windwing Orion joystick. Fantastic. And get ready to cancel the smoke. I reckon about now. Right. Let's see what we've got there. Pan the camera around. Oh, we've got lovely spiral. Look at that. That is cool. Awesome. Okay, let's do a Ferris wheel. A couple of vertical loops over the same three buildings. Let's try that. Actually, let's do them over the golf course. There we go. Get some speed up. The flaps are up. Their speed brake's in. Throttle's full. Yeah, right about here or two. Smoke on. Up we go. 4G. There we go. Keep going. Over the top. Throttled back. Let's come left a bit and see if we can construct a Ferris wheel. Up we go. That's pretty cool. Over the top, just following the smoke, throttle back. And that's a bit it. Right, smoke off. It's a bit it. Can't even talk. Multitasking. Maxed out. Right, let's have a look at this. Let's go wingtip cam. See if I can get a view. Yeah, nice. Looks like a heart. Good new career coming up in skywriting, I think. There's a thought. Wow. Oh, separate discipline. Yeah, that's nice. This smoke really helps you visualize the 3 dimensions that you're flying through. Super nice. Okay, what about, let me think, what other shapes can we do? Flying the PC-21 out of Merimbula, going up to Bega, and then across back to Tathra, so waypoints 1, 2, 3, then jumping straight to waypoint 7. Making a nice little joy flight. I like the fact you can select waypoints down there, top left of that MFD, and therefore I get a nice steering. You can see the white arrow there on the bottom, and that's mirrored in my physical cockpit. You get a nice steering point to waypoint 7 in this case. I got my moving map display for the previous ones, so it's all looking good. Flaps 1, toe brakes on, throttling up, brakes off, full power. Start rotating, holding 5 degrees up, tap the brakes, gear up. Let's have a look back. Nice. And flaps up. We'll do a turn, come back over the airport, heading to the dam, yellow pinch dam at waypoint 1. Nice view. Beautiful. And we've got the smoke on today as well. Let's just test that that's working. Beautiful. I've just reassigned it to next to my transmit button on the throttle. Rather than have to reach across to the panel to flick a switch, I just press that button. And we got smoke. Fantastic. Righto. So let's come back across the airport. And find Tathra Dam. Just fantastic landscape down here in the south coast of New South Wales. Look at that bridge there with the highway. Comes across the bay entrance. Fantastic. Right, so about 5 miles to the dam. Sit on around 250 knots, I think. Yep, which puts me about 90% RPM. I can see the dam already. Dead ahead, it's like a V shape, a light grey appearing between those hills. That's the water, and the dam's kind of a warm colour in front of it. Might as well fly straight at it this time. Watch the power lines here. There's the dam. Awesome. Up and to the right. And we're heading up to look for the go-kart track, which is next to the highway and next to Bega airstrip. It's a grass strip. So let's actually stay on the right here. Some sort of track there by the look of it too. Probably BMX or something. What's the time? It's 13:03. Quite humid today. Quite warm too. It's 30 degrees I think. 30 degrees exactly. Right, let's slow up and find this track. Should be about 10 o'clock. There's the airstrip, I believe. I reckon we're right over the... I've lost it. Okay, let's go around and have a look. Oh, there it is. It's smaller than you think. Yeah, we'll do a circuit. So those white buildings are airport facilities. I should come back next trip and do a touch and go in this actually. There's the go-kart track. Right next to a bend in the highway. Fabulous. Righto, let's follow the highway up now to Bega. Home of Bega cheese. Fantastic dairy country here, which is where the name of the state was given rise to, New South Wales. Not that I've been to Wales, but apparently South Wales is similar, green, lush farmlands. Lots of rainfall, lots of grass. Awesome. Okay, here's Bega coming up. Let's slow up. Following the river, watching out for those power lines, and we'll see a large bridge coming up. Dead ahead, so let's go left a bit. There it is. Bridge identified. Town of Bega. Let's follow the river around and head to the coast. That's about the right heading. Just double check. Waypoint 7, yep. Oh right, that's gone to waypoint 8. I wonder why it wasn't pointing where I wanted. Now I've got it. Right. Yeah, about 110 is what I thought. Yep. Righto. Let's go to the fuselage cam. Very agile aircraft, this one. There's Tuthra. Let's swing to the north a bit. Come down along the beach. Is that a golf course over there? The farm, I think. Yeah, golf course there for sure. Let's go beach combing. Gorgeous. Right guys, lovely day, great day for flying. Let's push the juice up a bit. It's 100%. I think we can cruise about 300 knots from memory. Let's see. Perhaps not. Oh yeah, no, 300's coming up. Fuel's still good. And we're approaching Marimbula. Let's throttle back a bit. Fantastic. There's the airport, 1 o'clock. Let's do a touch and go and then an abbreviated circuit. Speed brake out. Gear down, flaps 1, flaps 2. Speed brake in. Got 3 greens, feels good, flaps full. Still too fast, let's tap the speed brake. I like how we get a nice positive audible and visual vibration when we pop the speed brake. That's awesome. Pretty much on speed now, I think. Get ready to go. Let's go flaps 1 now. There's a touch. Throttle up. Just holding the nose wheel off. Climbing out. Tap the brakes. Gear up. Flaps up. Positive rate of climb. Speed's picking up. Speed brakes in. Just checking. Flaps are up. Gears up. Righto. Let's go around. One of the best virtual cockpits in the sim actually. 5-star rating for this one. Works well, looks totally 3D, lighting, everything's awesome. Yep, it's the gold standard, absolutely. Up there with a few others. There's a threshold. Throttle back. So we need to lose about 50 knots before we drop the gear. Start our turn. Yeah, I don't think we'll need the speed brake this time. Lose another 10. Yep, we'll be okay. Only 4, 3, 2, 1. Gear down. Flaps 1. And flaps 2. Got 3 greens. Now I'll pop the speed brake now. Speed brake still out because we're descending. Speed brake in. There we go, we're on speed. Looking a bit short, let's pull the nose up. And a touch of throttle. Touch more. We'll be flaring momentarily. I'm going to chop the throttle and flare. Let it sink. Touch now. Speed brake out. And gently touch the toe brakes. No need to hammer them. Although I will now because I'm missing my Lamington turn off. There we go. And off the runway. Flaps up. Speed brake in. And I got the first exit happening. Fantastic. Right, let's go and have a nice cuppa.
Yankee Mike Echo Romeo traffic, generic Victor Hotel, Echo Victor Hotel, 1 miles west, 200 feet, inbound to land runway 21. Yankee Papa, Foxtrot Tango, Traffic Diamond, Victor Hotel, Golf Echo Uniform, taking off runway 18 West departure.
Melbourne Center MiGMan 007 is type 8 miles east of Yankee Foxtrot Sierra Golf 900 feet. Request flight following.
MiGMan 007, Melbourne Center. Squawk 410 tree. MiGMan 007, acknowledge last transmission.
Squawk 410 tree MiGMan 007.
Melbourne Center, Diamond, Victor Hotel, Golf Echo Uniform, is type Diamond DA 42 miles south of Yankee, Papa, Foxtrot Tango, 3,500 feet. Request flight following. Diamond, Victor Hotel, Golf Echo Uniform, Melbourne Center. Squawk 7642. Squawk 7642, Diamond Golf Echo Uniform. Diamond Golf Echo Uniform radar. Contact 3 miles southwest of Yankee Papa, Foxtrot Tango, 3,000 feet. Altimeter 29er decimal.
Just orbiting over Bega. It's 14:42 in the afternoon. So waypoint 3 is that bridge. I'm going to head back down to waypoint 2, Bega Airport, waypoint 1, the Yellow Pinch Dam. Fuel is good. Just dry my hands here, a bit clammy after that all those river runs. Righto. Let's head down range, so to speak. Right, let's get trimmed up. I seriously am going to wipe my hand there. Yep, okay, that's better. Right. So, still following the bigger river. I'm pretty sure it takes us all the way back to Marimbula, actually. Oh, this won't be a race, we'll just take it nice and easy. Lots of power lines too in this area, unlike the section between Marimbula and Tuthra Beach, there's none. Yeah, this would be a super hazardous place to do a race. And you'd upset all dairy cows also. Coming up to waypoint 2. Oops, followed the wrong river fork there. Heading too far west. I'm going to stay a little bit west though and see if we can get the go-kart track and the aerodrome. I think this is it here actually. Yep, the white buildings are part of the aerodrome, and just right of our left smoke generator is the go-kart track. Sapphire East Coast Kart Club. Awesome. There it is. Hi guys. Right, let's go down and find Yellow Pinch Dam. Get my bearings here. Right. Yep, we're on track. It's only about 5 miles. So much to explore down here. You can follow the highway. I think this is Pacific Highway here for a good deal of the route as well. Just to reset my GoPro there. That's better. Right, this dam's coming up. It's really nestled in here amongst the hills. Now it's only about 2 miles off the nose. You just can't see it until you're on top of it. There's Marimbula over there. Airport's about 12 o'clock. In the field of view, I mean. Here's the dam. Yes, it's tucked away in there. I come left and right, sorry, and look left, east, and there's the dam. Pretty sizable dam. Right, straight back we'll go over the golf course and do a short circuit to land in our usual fashion. Might drop some smoke around the circuit too, why not? Quite a few power lines around here too to look out for. Follow this ridge, and there's also radio masts up ahead. See power lines here. Golf course there. Intersection on the ridge here I've used as a turn point in the Sukhoi. Yep, right below us. That's the one. Right, let's get the smoke on. Start a circuit. Oops, just trying to find the smoke visually. Hard to see in the sunlight. Let's have a look at the rear cam. There it is. Righto. Righto. It's very glary. Can't see a thing back there. Let's focus on the flying. 1,000 feet. Yeah, forget about the smoke. In fact, I'll turn it off. It's just going to distract me. There's the threshold out there. Throttle back. Need to get down to about 180 for the gear. Therefore, I think I'll go speed brake out. Yep, love that rumble and the buffeting you can see there. Speed brake in, hand on gear lever, use the threshold. There's some of our smoke too. Gear down, flaps 1 and flaps 2. Got 3 greens, yes. According to the angle of attack on the left, we're way fast, which is, I think, is right. I'm going to tap the speed brake. In. 3 greens again, 4 flaps. Still fast. Tap the speed brake again. There we go. Should I try what the jets do? I'm going to try it. Speed brake out. Throttle up to control the speed. Yeah, let's try it. It's working at the moment. Although, you know what? It's risky to change things like that. Speed brake's back in. We are still a bit fast, but I'm okay with it. Now we're slow. Now we're flaring. I'm going to cut the throttle here. Settle. Nose wheel down, and yes, speed brake out. Toe brakes on. Yeah, stops fairly quickly. Speed brake in. And we'll exit the runway. Flaps up. Full. Tap the left brake a bit to help us there. There we go. Oh, what have we got parked there? We've got an F-22 Raptor. That's what I like to see. Yeah. Let's go park there. In fact, which way is the guy facing? Yeah, okay. This way. Okay, flaps up, speed brake off. And we'll park right where he wants us to. Stop. Okay, could have gone a bit further, I think, but okay. Parking brake on. Fuel off. And we're good. Can I get the canopy open? Yes, I can. Well, I can unlock it. I'll have to work out how to open it later. Right. F-22. Awesome. Rightio, we're at Tuthra Beach. Getting ready for the last run of the day. What's the time? Yeah, it's 14:39. The sun's getting lower in the sky. Doing a speed run back to Bigger. Right, reset the timer. Flaps are up, speed brakes in, fuel is good. About half a tank. Half of 2 tanks. Ready with the timer. 3, 2, 1, start. And we're off. Get rid of the speed brake with the thumb on the throttle, and it's going to be deployed about, I reckon, now and back to idle. 5G turn, speed brake in, energy's gone, 250 knots, max throttle. I reckon that's a quicker turn than usual. We usually get down to less than 200 knots there. Speed's climbing up, flaps are up, speed brake's in. Fuel is still good, looking good. Oh, you can just finesse it so much with this Windwing Orion joystick. Fantastic. There we go, hard right. And then a hard left. Trying to stay over the river. And we still managed to stay below 500 feet. That's the worst of the turns behind us. Still 3 or 4G around these ones. Just go for maximum speed now all the way to the finish line. Bridge coming up, and then it's a slow turn to the final bridge. There we go. I should learn the name of that road. Here we go. Get ready to stop the timer. No records this time. Bridge coming up. 3, 2, 1. Stop. No, 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Not to worry. Good fun was had by all. Smoke off. Yeah, that is a heck of a lot of fun. Just a small area. Look forward to trying that in some of the jets actually. That will be real interesting. Hornet will be interesting around there actually. It's pretty good at low speed apparently. Very cool. Righto, now it's back to Marimbula. Right, we're doing the run, Bigger River Run, from Bigger to Tuthra. Trying to break my own record of about 1 minute 52. But the main thing is to have fun and stay alive while doing it. That's where we're going. So let's get ready to roll in on the bridge, start the timer. Let's reset the timer first. Check flaps are in, smoke is off, air brakes in, fuel's still good, we've got half a tank. Going to do pretty much a maximum speed entry to this run. Stay below 500 feet. Get ready to start the timer in 3, 2, 1, start. We're off. Following those trees along the riverbank round to the right past bridge number 1. Number 2 I guess. Got a pretty good clip up this time. There we go. Ooh, went over 500 feet there. Disqualified, really. Right, throttle back for this entry. It's very tight. And throttle up as we get the nose pointed in the right direction. Now I can just see up ahead at the end there where our hairpin turns are coming up. where it's going to be throttle back and speed brakes out. And I'm going to lock them out. Push the speed brake thumb button forward. I'm getting ready for that. Stick to the right. About 3, 2, 1. Speed brake out. Throttles right back to idle. And it's going to be 5G or so on this turn. Speed brake in. Throttle up. All energy's gone. That's a critical corner to the few seconds you need to, you know, to win this race against yourself. Although we're doing too nah. Tick 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 tock tick tock. 3, 2, 1. Stop. 154. Yep. I think 152 is the record so far. I think so. Let's pop a bit of smoke there for the punters. Bit of a corkscrew. Looks pretty cool. I love it. Tuthra Beach, beautiful Tuthra Beach. And we will take the run back to Bega. Then waypoints 2 and 1 to land at Merimbula, which is down the coast there. A couple of beaches down. Very cool. Flaps up, just pulling out of a loop. Smoke is off, flaps are up, speed brakes in. I might as well go flat out over this, let's say 300 knots over the bridge to start reset the timer. Oh, 280 by the look of it. Thumbs over the timer, 3, 2, 1, start. Now thumb is over the speed brake control on the right throttle. And I'm going to go speed brake out, throttle back. And 90 degree roll into a 5G turn. It's looking alright actually. Speed brake in. Try to manage the energy through this turn. Let's floor it now. I reckon that's pretty tight. Yeah. Speed's picking up. Whew. Practice actually works. Gee, we got up to 8G back there. Unbelievable. Right, I'm not going to roll under this time. I'm going to keep it simple. And last really hard turn is coming up here to the right. Oh, I kind of lost the river there. Loose points. Following the trees around to the right and left, there should be a bridge soon. Just up ahead, I think. There it is. Now, sweeping left turn to the last bridge. At which point I'll move my hand up to stop that timer. It's got to be close. It's got to be dead ahead, I think. Yep, timer stopped. 3, 2, 1, stop. 2:06, yeah, by no means fastest time. But boy, it felt fast at the start, I've got to say. Gotta say. Super fun. Yeah, it's interesting how subjective and objective time depart during those moments of intense activity. Yeah, that's a real thing. Righto, getting ready to do the river run from Bega back to Tuthra Beach. And recording. Throttle's maxed out. Aircraft's cleaned up, fuel's good. Thumb is over the timer. Getting ready to start. We're across this bridge in 3, 2, 1. Now, off we go. Gee, we've got a good head of steam up this time. About 40 knots more than usual, so see how we go. So the last couple of bends of the killer. Bridge number 1. Should be going left now, I think. Yep, and then right again. You know what? The smoke's on, that's why I was stuttering a bit. Smoke's off. Concentrating here. Pretty hard right turn. I'll throttle back slightly for that because then there's a switch back to the left. Throttle up. Now I've got the 2 amazing hairpin turns coming up, or 400 feet. We're still under 500. Right, at which point I'm going to lock the air brake out and pull the throttle right back. That's coming up. Let's get to the right hand side as well, that'll help. Okay, air brake out, throttle back. And 5G is into the turn. That's it, we're doing alright this time. Throttle forward, air brake in. I think I even managed to stay over the river. You know what, this is the best time yet. Unbelievable what a difference it makes. Well, we had 40 knots up at the start, so everything's floored for the run to the final gate. Seconds add up and stop. 1:52. I think it's an equal best time so far. Let's pop some smoke, have a look back. Yep, that's us. Very cool. We'll do a run along the beach with some smoke for the punters. That is just too much fun. At Tuthra Beach. Pull off out to the east, cancel the smoke, and look at our trail of wreckage. It looks great. Awesome. There's probably no point going 350 knots in from this end because we've got to get down to about 180 for those first 2 corners you can see there. Anyway, we'll go in about 220, see what happens. Rolling in for the Bega River Run, part of the Bega and Bermagui route. It's from waypoint 7 to waypoint 3, straight up the Bega River. Around about 2-minute run. And flaps up, everything's cleaned up, fuel's good. Let's see if we can get it down to about 1:50. Get trimmed down a bit. Start the timer when I cross that bridge. Reset the timer. Coming down to 300 feet, that's good. Timer start in 3, 2, 1, start. Right, full throttle. Getting ready on the speed brake for these 2 hairpin turns. Speed brake out and locked, throttle back to idle, pull 5G into this first bend and barely make it. Now throttle up, speed brake in, almost stall, and we come out of the second turn. Right, we're all cleaned up. Speed brake is in, throttle's firewalled. Kind of relax a lot more for the rest of the route. Watch that tree. I like the wind, the turbulence noises there. Now hard right turn, and I usually turn under here for the left turn. Now I'm looking for the trees going out to the right, all the way around to the right. Throttle's maxed out, approaching 300 knots, coming right, then left. A couple hundred feet, the altitude's nice and low. Veering right, pretty much on the home run now. Bridge coming up, then it's a long turn to the final bridge and we'll stop that timer. There we go, left. Get ready to stop the timer. We're not going to break our records here. Looking for the bridge. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. No new record. 2 minutes 8 seconds. Whew, yeah. Let's pop some smoke for this celebration. Nice. And chill out for a moment over bigger. There's our smoke. And missed the bridge right under us. There it is. Right, get my wits about me and then we'll run back to the coast. You can see it very easily from 3,000 feet. Right over there, 12 o'clock. Very cool. Going to lay some smoke over Tuthra Beach. Coming in from the north. I think we'll do a nice big circle out over the headland. Smoke on. Nice and low. Follow the beach around. Throttle back because it's a hard turn here over the marina. And I think we'll keep it low. See if we can complete that circle. In fact, let's do it again. Why not? Let's go. Might do it 3 times. See the smoke being blown away from the beach by the wind coming from the south west. Throttle back here. Yeah, we'll go inside this part of the circle because it's going north. Looking cool. And one last time around. Throttle back. And along the beach. Chasing our shadow in the surf there. Throttle back.
Yankee Papa Papa Foxtrot Tango, traffic Cessna Victor Hotel, Bravo Kilo Tango, 1 mile southwest, 2,900 feet, inbound to land runway 18.
And we'll cut the smoke off this time as we cross the bridge, pull up and have a look. Smoke off, up we go. I think it looks pretty cool. Let's go to the external cam. Looks pretty cool, yep. The wind's pretty strong today, so it's blowing out to sea real quick. Nonetheless, very cool effect. All we need now is flares to complete the effect. There may be some incendiary rockets. We can, you know, shoot up some barges in the bay. That'd be fun. And they can have gunpowder on them, so we get some fireworks. Yeah, all kinds of good ideas there. Nonetheless, it's already very cool. Rolling into Tuthra Beach from the north. I'm going to lay some smoke along the beach. I think I'll start running in over the golf course, come back around the headland and along the beach back to the bridge where we started. See how that looks. Full throttle here. Fuel is good. I like to keep my fuel display close to hand. This aircraft's got a great one. Right, get ready with the smoke. Let's go smoke on. Pretty low, about 150 feet there. Right, still climbing, turn over the headland. Keep the full throttle. And run back along the beach. Throttle back now. Throttle up. See how this looks. And smoke coming off. 3, 2, 1, off. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's go to our left wing cam. Slew that around. Oh, nice. Very graceful. That's a lot of fun. Whoopee. I think we need to do that a few more times. FAB Virgil. I'm at Tuthra Beach on the south coast of New South Wales. Going to roll in and do a couple of loops with smoke for the holiday makers on the beach there. Smoke on. And heading to the corner of the golf course. Let's pull up. Go over the top. Does it easily, about 200 knots. Throttle back. And let's repeat, I think. Over the top. 300 knots, should come back to about 200. Yep, certainly did. And let's see what that looks like. Right, smoke off. Oh, nice heart. That's nice. Ah, nice infinity symbol, I guess, or roller coaster, or love heart, depending how you interpret it. But yeah, certainly looks cool, and I've got to say, it adds to the sense of scale within the sim, because you get to see the vertical component of your loop mapped, as it were. Let's see if we can get the camera onto it, because it's kind of hard to judge distance in the air, but on the ground you can see by the size of the houses and the scale, okay, that's a long beach. And then you can take, say, those houses there in the middle of the screen, take that same distance up. It's a couple of kilometres, 1.5, 2k, and you can see how far you've travelled vertically. That is cool. Lots of educational and fun perspectives you can get from using this smoke. Awesome. Right, so getting ready on the smoke. Smoke on. Now getting ready on the air brake and the throttle. Pull throttle back, air brake on. I'd say air brake on now, throttle back. Try to stay over the river. Oh, I overshot the corner there. This is going to be really tight on the way back. Yep. Oh, almost lost it there. Almost lost it. That's a shocker. Anyway, I'll continue the turn, cancel the smoke, climb out and see what it looks like. Let's go to the right camera, we can pivot it around, get a good view. Doesn't look as bad for me, although the wind is blowing the smoke north. Let's turn north so we can get a better view. Interesting. It's a bit like car racing, I guess, trying to maximise your speed around those corners with a combination of controls, throttle and brakes. Very interesting. Okay, let's go. Oh look, I still got the speed brake out. I wonder why I was so slow. Right. Alright. And it explains the stall warnings as I came out of the second bend. Right. Good fun on the south coast of New South Wales. Right, time at the Tathra River, the beginning of the bigger river run. I just want to do the first couple of hairpin bends with the smoke on and quickly pull up and see what my track looks like. Bearing in mind the wind's coming from the south, so the smoke will drift north. So let's enter in a dive, get maximum speed up as we cross the bridge. I won't bother with the timer. It's only going to be smoke, air brakes and throttle with the left hand. Smoke on now. Here we go. Gonna get ready to deploy the air brake. Got about now, I'd say, and chop the throttle. Pull 5G at least. And back the other way. Air brake in. Throttle forward. Just on the edge there, 170. And can the smoke. Let's climb up and have a look. Other side, trying to get a view of the smoke. There it is. Very cool. Yeah, I think that wasn't too bad in terms of staying over the river. That is cool. I'll try it again, I think. Lots of fun. Yeah, that's awesome. So done on a still day, that'd be a very useful track of where you actually flew. Still pretty useful. Right here, let's reposition and give it another go. Righto, we're going to do the bigger river run from Bigger to Tuthra Beach. Get ready to start the timer as we cross the bridge here. Not yet. Restart. 3, 2, 1, start. Right, I got 100% RPM. Also, if I can remember, I'm going to turn the smoke on as we get to the last few hairpin bends. The last 30 seconds of the route, and have a look back, hit the beach and see how that looks. So I'm setting about 150 feet, max speed. Trying to keep the river in sight. There we go. To the right, to the left. Throttle back a bit for this turn, I think. Full idle, actually. Yeah, because we've got a super hard left turn here. Right, throttle up. Now the next big deal is the 2 hairpins, so I'm going to get ready to hit the smoke. Not yet. Getting close, I can see them on the map, it's hard to see from the air. I'm going to hit the smoke now. Air brake out, throttle back. Here we go, max G turn. 230 knots, just making it. I'm going to throttle up. Air brake in. Get the stall warning. Really on the edge there, 170 knots. We made it. Flaps are up, everything's clean. Smoke should still be on. And we'll pull up when I stop the timer. It's not going to be the fastest run, but close to 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Stop 203 and 50, so 204. Let's have a look back. Can the smoke. Looks very cool actually. Yeah. And let's see what the hairpin bends look like. That's pretty cool. That is actually a very useful training aid because I can see Although the smoke has drifted, it's drifting north because the wind's coming from the south. But even if I bring it back a bit, I think I was good on the entry here. Heading east, I turned west, I was probably still good, and then I think I really cut the corner at that ridge there. Okay, that's interesting. So to get the maximum benefit from that, I've got to do it when there's no wind, which I shall try to do. That is cool though. I've got to wait for the wind. We can't control the wind, so I have to just watch the weather report to look for a still day. But that is cool. So 2 minutes and 4 seconds for that run. Excellent. Taking off from Marimbula in the PC-21 and going to fly up to waypoint 3, which is bigger. Throttling up, parking brake off. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a nice view from down here. 60, 70, 80, 90. Let's start to rotate. Holding 5 degrees up. Positive rate of climb. Tap the brakes. Stop the wheels spinning. Gear up. Flaps up. Nice. Let's turn back over the airport. Very cool. Going through 150 knots. Awesome. .67 knots. Oh, still warning there as we pull 2G. 750 feet. Turning back onto track. As we fly over Marimbula Airport. Righto. Past the golf course and looking for Yellow Pinch Dam. Come back to 90%. Beautiful countryside. New South Wales. Rich dairy farming area. Close to the Victorian border. Oh, lots to see down here. Is the dam coming up? 12 o'clock. Let's fly left of it so we can look down to the right. There we go, Yellow Pinch Dam. Nice view too. Very cool. Righto, now we're going looking for the race kart track next to the highway on the left of the highway, and that is next to bigger airstrip. 5 miles up. Very small strip. Let's go to the fuselage cam. Get my trim down a bit. Bigger airport. Sapphire Coast Kart Club track. Go-karts. Slow up because it's easy to miss. We're following this highway all the way to Bega actually. So there's that. Looking for curved lines. There it is. Fly right across it. Let's drop some smoke. I might not have turned the smoke on. There's the airstrip. Let's have a look back. Yeah, I've got to arm the smoke. Yeah, okay. No worries. I won't do that now. Righto, next stop Bega. We can see it start to appear. just right of the HUD actually. Let's follow the river. Oh, look at the power lines. That is a cluster of power lines. That's fantastic. And that bridge just right of the HUD is waypoint 3. That's where we start our run out to the coast. Very cool. Rolling in for the bigger river run from Tathra, just north of Merimbula on New South Wales south coast. It's about a 2-minute river run to Bigger. So let's throttle up. See the two very tight hairpin bends we've got just after the bridge, so that's always a fun part. I'm going to try to get below 500 feet, going through 1,000. Get ready to start the timer as we cross the bridge here. 3, 2, 1, start. Up we go. It's going to be air brake out. I'm going to put it out now actually. Air brake out, throttle back. And this is a max G turn. Throttle forward. Speed brake in. And we're good to go. Whew-wee. Got up to about 5G there. Right, all cleaned up, flaps up, air brake in, max throttle, 100% RPM. The hard part is over. 52 seconds. Coming right. Oh yes, and a very hard left. I'm going to roll under for this one. And I might do the same here, but no. Can't get too high. 300 feet. Could have done it. Okay. Concentrate on speed here. The throttle is firewall. Trying to stay close to the river. I'm sure I'm losing points there for veering off track. First bridge coming up. Second one will be round there to the left. Bridge number 1 at 150 feet. Coming hard left, still full throttle. Keep coming round. Here's the second bridge. Get ready to stop the time. Yeah, okay, not the best. 2:03.56. Cool. Let's look back at Bigger. That's the view I want. Yeah. Nice. Right, I'll just get my breath and then we'll follow the river back to Tathra Beach. Right, getting ready to roll in for the Bigger river run, starting from a high perch of about 2,600 feet. Throttle's firewalled. Oop, let's stop the timer. Stop. Reset. Get ready to start. About 3, 2, 1, not yet. Start. Off we go, full throttle. Plane's cleaned up, air brakes in, flaps up. Follow the tree line. First bridge. It's the only bridge between us and the finish line. Sitting about 200 feet, which is good. Coming left, right. Watch the altitude, got to 350. Hard left turn coming up. Still firewall to make up good time before we hit the hills. Coming left again. And then right. And then very hard left. Might have to slow down for that. At least throttle back. Yep. Firewalled again. Let's see how many G's we get up to in this run. It's the last couple of turns where we really hit the wall. Come left. About 200 feet. Got that cued into the... Now, here come the turns. I'm throttled back already. I'm going to put the speed brake out and lock it now. Round we go. As a bit more tidy, I'm going to put the power up, keep the speed brake in. Speed brake, sorry, out. Speed brake out. But powering up, speed brake in. On the edge there. Heading for the bridge. Get ready to stop that time. This might be the best time yet. Yeah. Just 3, 2, 1, stop. 157. Pretty much on par with my previous run, I think. So I found the kind of sweet spot, just under 2 minutes. First run I think was 2:25, so shaved off about 30 seconds. And I'm sure it could be improved on vastly. Although I'd say it's incremental from here. So 157, who knows? Probably could get it down to 150, then 145, 140. Probably, who knows how low? I don't know, I've only done it 6 times. Do it 60 times and then see what the time is. But that's good. It keeps you on your toes and keeps you thinking. And wave to the crowd. Better drop some smoke and do a loop to make the crowd happy too. I'm actually going to put the flaps down. Flaps 1, throttle back, go inverted, and smoke on. Flaps up, full throttle, and do a low run past the beach resorts. Nice. Very cool. Smoke off. See what that looks like. Nice. Hours of fun. Okay, doing the river run up Bigger River, just off the coast at Tuthra Beach. So I'm turning south and then heading west past the bridge, which is going to be about 12 o'clock now. You can clearly see the hairpin bends at the start of the run from here. And Bigger's out there about 12 o'clock, just in the gloom actually. So yeah, we've got the 2 180-degree turns right at the start of the route. So let's see how we go. It's going to be full idle and air brake out during those turns. Then as I get through the second one, put the power back in and retract the air brake. That's the plan anyway. See how we go. And I've got to try to stay below 500 feet. Righto, get ready on the timer, reset the timer. Thumbs ready over the timer. 3, 2, 1, start. Off we go. air brake out. And pull a lot of G's, probably still, we had too fast, but almost within the riverbanks. Air brake in. And bring that throttle back in. It wasn't too bad actually, in terms of staying within the track. Just checking out newly found creeks and rivers. Find something new on every run. Okay, I've got the air flaps up, air brake in, throttle is firewalled. Got a pretty hard right hand turn coming up here. And a left, I'm going to roll under for this. Yep. Wasn't a bad strategy. Firewalled again, coming to the right. Looking ahead to see where the trees go. Another right hand turn coming up. 3, 2, 1, round we go. And hard left turn. I think that's about all the hard turns actually. Yep, there's bigger on the left, there's a golf course over to the right. First bridge coming up. And I'll get ready to stop that timer when we cross the second bridge. Round we go. Wow. Bridge coming up. Yep, up to the timer and 3, 2, 1, stop. Missed the button. Oh, no, I got the lap timer instead of the other one. Okay, well, lap was less than 2 minutes. I was saying 1:56. It's cool. Getting faster every time. I've done it about 5 or 6 times now. That is fun. I guess I understand a little bit of the appeal of those car racing sim fanatic guys. Fly the same track over and over and just get better at it. Yep, I get it. I think I'd still rather fly along a river, but you know, each to their own. Here we can see the whole track from the first bridge there through the hills and out to the coast. Second bridge is about 12 o'clock there. See if we can zoom out and see it actually. Zoom in with a helmet mounted zoom. Not quite, but it's just before the beach there. Very cool. Right, back to bigger.